Hey, replay viewer, welcome to the scope. You missed it. It was a pretty good one, I think. Hey BX, how are you? Hey Mr. CEO Ernie Perry, how are you doing? So really quickly, I'm going to be telling you a little bit about the BLC Summit 2017. This is the booklet from it. Hi! This is the BLC Summit 2017. That's the one I went to this past weekend. Thank you, Mr. Ernie Perry. I love it too. Hey, Matt, how are you? Welcome to the scope. And then I'll also be having a transparent... I will be having a transparent moment. No, it was a transparent scope, so it's going to be pretty... letting you know what I learned from it, what I took away from the experience, and what I hope to move forward. Moving forward. And also I will share with you one quote that really stood out to me. Hey, Nachi, how are you doing? There's no second N, Matt. It's just Nachi. So on that note, happy Friday, everyone. On that note, welcome to the scope. My name is Coach Nachi. I am your world-class personal development coach, speaker, and life enthusiast called to serve those who want to live more like their unique selves now, right now, this minute, right now. The title of the scope is Known Fears versus an Unknown Heaven. One of the speakers at the BLC Summit, Dr. Shirley, let me make sure I get her name right, Dr. Shirley Davis, said this in her speech. Hello, Team Sanders. Welcome to the scope. She said this in her speech. She said, are you more... I don't remember what she said exactly, but basically I'm going to paraphrase it. Hey, Anthony. Welcome to... Oh, bye, Anthony. Are you more comfortable in your known fears, the things that you know you're afraid of, your comfort zone, the parts of you that you know are scary, versus an unknown heaven, right? Does an unknown heaven make you so uncomfortable that you would rather stay in known fears? And I think for a lot of us, this rings true, right? We're more afraid to step out. We're more afraid to make moves that are unique to us. We're more afraid to actually take the time to discover what that means for us than... It's just more comfortable to stay in this spot where you're playing small, where you're not living to your full potential, where you're not doing things to actively get yourself unstuck. You're comfortable basically being in that kind of space. And it's uncomfortable to actually explore your unknown heaven. It's uncomfortable to dare to actually reach out and grab your unknown heaven, to dare to actually go after what it is that you want, or even to explore that. And so when she said that in her speech, I was like, wow, that's really profound, because it's true, right? We're more comfortable in our known fears versus an unknown heaven. And thank you so much for those brown chocolate hearts. They match my skin. I appreciate it. That's the situation, spot on. All right, Matt, like, I'm glad. Thank you for being transparent with me. With us, it's really... That's one of the first steps to know that you are actually in a certain place. When you know that you're not in a place that you want to be in, you're a lot more equipped to actually move forward, because then you know, like, okay, actually, I'm uncomfortable right now. Do I feel comfortable in this discomfort? Yes, because there are some discomforts that are really comfortable. You're nowhere near you want to be. Okay, that's fair, and you're not alone in that. It just depends on what you do with that information, right? It's like, there is comfort, there are benefits to us feeling uncomfortable where we are. Unfortunately, we're not so uncomfortable that we actually make a change. So what you have to kind of figure out, what we all have to kind of figure out is our unknown heaven worth it? Yes, it is. But what are you willing to do to step out of that? Take baby steps. I talked about millimeter shifts a while ago. What is a millimeter shift you can make to move you a little bit closer to your unknown heaven and just kind of carve out that space? So that's something I'd really like to go into a little bit more. And thank you so much for those blue hearts. What up, Powder Blue? Welcome to the game. Girl, let me change your last name. Funny. So anyway, the BLC Summit, the other speakers who were absolutely phenomenal. If you ever have a chance to go to the BLC Summit, please go. Some of the other speakers were, obviously, Dr. Tawana Burrows was there. She's amazing. She's like my woman crush all day. Gloria S. Chan, who's amazing. Hi from Turkey. How are you? Mr. Nick Dillon, who talks about beliefs and how everything we basically do is surrounded by beliefs. So what is your belief about yourself that's keeping you stuck? What is it your belief about yourself that's keeping you from your unknown heaven, right? What do you believe about yourself that's keeping you in. Okay, I'm glad you're fine. What's your name? What is it that you believe about yourself that makes you feel comfortable in your known fears, that makes you stay? Barol. Barol, nice to meet you, Barol from Turkey. Hi. My name is Coach Nachi. I am your world-class coach, speaker, and life enthusiast, called to serve those who want to live more like their unique selves, now, right now, this minute, right now. Right, so what are your beliefs surrounding yourself, surrounding what's comfortable? Salut, vous parlez français? No parlez français. No pourrez-vous français? I don't speak French, I'm sorry. What are your fears, right? And that's, Mr. Nick Dillon deals with beliefs, and he's amazing, and if you can look him up, that will be a benefit to you. Who else is there? Dr. Shirley Davis was there. Miss Tawana Ross was there. Tawana was amazing. She is the LinkedIn doctor. I got to meet her finally, and she is just, what, spitball? Is that what you call it? I don't know. Salem's my uncle, you. What? Tawana Ross was amazing. It was really a pleasure to hear her speak. It was a pleasure to be in the presence of someone who knows about this low-key behemoth called LinkedIn, and she was amazing. Tu es beautiful, comme nous visiter en France. I see beautiful, so I will say thank you. Thank you so much for that compliment. I appreciate it. And Dr. Yvonne Young was there as well. He was really cool. I got to sit next to him and like hear his yeah, like he's someone who's kind of like a beast in my industry, and it was really a pleasure for me to sit next to him. Sorry, je suis zéro en anglais. It's okay. I don't know how to say anything in French. To woo me helper. See you soon. Take care. Bye. I must go. Bye, Birlo. Bye. Mr. De La Torre was there. De La Torre was amazing. Who else? Miss Ebony Smith was there. She's pretty cool. Hey, D-Wise1, how are you? And Julian Gordon was there. Julian Gordon was the last speaker, and he was really amazing. It was a good conference. It was over the weekend. Thank you for all those. I don't understand what's happening. Okay. So, the BLC Summit was amazing. If you get a chance to go, I would say definitely go. One thing for me, I call this a transparent scope because there's something I realized in attending the summit. I felt like, in as much as, I don't know, it was really strange. Like, it's so amazing to be around people who are killing it in your industry. And that was something I really took away, that there are people who are people of integrity, people who are able to live the life that they truly want in their own being, and that's amazing. That's what I always want for the people who I coach, the people who I speak to here on Periscope, and for myself, obviously. But there's something so beautiful. I love you, girl. Thank you, 75. Hey, Kelly Favors, welcome to the scope. Hi. Hey, Brown Chocolate Hearts, how are you doing? Hey, Kelly, how are you? How are you? It was really amazing, and for some reason, I started feeling so nervous. Aloha from Waikiki, Hawaii. Hello, Zulu Warrior King. How are you doing, Kang? Welcome to the scope. I see those gold hearts and peach hearts and brown hearts. Thank you. So for some reason, I was feeling really nervous being in this room full of people who I admired. Right? I listed all those names of people who are speakers. Like, those people are amazing. Hello from Moscow. Hello, Anastasia. How are you? Welcome. So for some reason, I don't know what was going on with me. I think I figured it out. It was just like nerves. But however, like, it was really good to be around people who I admire in that space. You know, they always say, don't be the smartest person in the room. I'd like to add that to be like, don't be the most knowledgeable person in the room. Don't be the most talkative person in the... Thank you for inviting your followers. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate that. I'm going to ask for the share and ask for a follow if you're interested. Don't be the most of whatever in the room. Don't be the most talkative, the most listenative. Don't do that. Participate, because your views are valid, right? What you want, what you add to the conversation or whatever is valid. And oh my, I love the new look. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Kelly. I'm going to tell you a secret. I like to segment my Periscopes by the type of hairstyle I have. If you scroll in my Periscope archives, you'll see like my hair changes every so often. I change my hair anyway. I'm a huge hair girl. Huge hair girl. Like, I love changing my hair. Hi, Marat, how are you? Welcome to the Scope. I'm a huge hair girl. So I like to be like, okay, I'm doing something new for Periscope, new hair. Yeah. You see, Mr. Ernie Perry. Yeah, exactly. It's like kind of like a new season. Plus, it's springtime. So anyway, I learned quite a bit about myself and where I'm at in my journey. I'm sorry, Anastasia. I don't know what you're saying. Privet? Yeah, blonde. I really like, I've been low-key falling for the blonde look lately. And apparently people say it goes with my skin tone. It brings out my skin, so I don't know. You guys like it? Yeah, I learned quite a bit about myself. It does, yeah. I was averse to it because I was like, it's too much blonde. I don't like it, but we'll see how it goes. I might change back. I don't know. But yeah, I learned quite a bit about myself. You love it? Oh, thanks so much, Kelly. I'm glad you like it. Keep it. By the way, I'm in a new location. Thank you, Zulu Warrior. I appreciate that. I'm in a new filming location. I'm in my office area, my official kind of office area, getting things settled. This is one of those unknown heavens, right? What happens if I switch my location? I don't know. Green hearts. Hey, green hearts. How are you? Hey, brown chocolate hearts, blue hearts. Thank you so much for that. So, one of my known fears was, I've shared this with you before, speaking on stage, right? I'm a speaker here, and I've spoken in other types of kind of small fry ways. And I was in this room with big fries, not even big fries, with wedges, y'all, wedges. I mean, you've got De La Toro, you've got Dr. Yvonne Young, you've got Dr. Tawana Burrows, you've got Tawana Ross, you've got, I mean, every single person in this room, sure, Dr. Shirley Davis, you got Dr. Nick, like, everybody, everywhere I look, there's big fries, these huge wedges, and I wasn't, that feeling of nervousness was me playing in my known fear of feeling like, yeah, small fries. Exactly, Kelly. It's like feeling like a small fry when I know I'm not. I call myself a world-class coach because I know what I'm doing. I trust in my skills. My clients trust in me. They give me their dreams to handle, and we handle them really well. I know I'm good at what I do. I have served people who tell me that they have experienced change. Like, I know what I am about. I know what I'm about. World-class is not a joke to me. However, in that moment, I was not feeling so world-class, and that sucked. I don't like it. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people who feel that way. Thank you, Mr. Ernie Perry. Thank you for that. There are a lot of people who feel that way on a daily basis. That was incredibly uncomfortable for me, guys. I did not like it. Now, what that was me probably debasing what I've done, what I'm able to do because I'm in this room full of, like, wedges, right? And that didn't feel good. It was amazing to be in a room full of wedges because I learned a lot, and I could have learned so much more. From this person over here, I learned there's this new system that I could use. From this person over here, I learned other ways to kind of talk to my clients and relate to them in a certain way, which makes me a better coach, makes me a better speaker. There were lots of speakers. What's my profession? I'm a coach, headboard one. I'm a personal development coach, and I love to work with social impactors. So I got to meet people who deal in different types of fields, different types of areas in my field, and that was amazing. It was so amazing, and I got to add to my toolbox, which is always great. So, she's a great coach too. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, and I wear that. So, by the end of the conference, I was feeling like, okay, Nachi, what is all this type of feeling that you're feeling right now? You're operating in the known fears. Like, you're playing small. Do not play small, because that's not who you are. That's not who you were called to be. That's not who you are about. So after that, I made, like, major decisions, and I always make this decision to myself to do a little bit more towards speaking on stages, because there are people out there who really need this voice. There are people out there who really need to hear what you have to say, what you have to contribute to the world. There are people out there who are waiting for you, and your voice could make the difference. My voice could make a difference. My voice makes a difference, period. The emails I get, the clients I've coached, just anything. I know it does, right? And I'm operating in known fears of, oh, I feel nervous to talk. Seem like you're a therapist? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, headboard? Anyway, I'm holding myself back, and that's selfish in the worst way possible. My gift is not for me. My gift is for the people I'm called to serve. And me feeling scared, me feeling nervous. There was a really great quote Del Toro said. He said, don't say you're nervous, say you're appropriately anticipating something. I don't remember what it was. I wish I could remember. But yeah, I'm being selfish. I'm being unnecessary. I have a master's degree. I do. I worked really hard for that master's. I really did. A godly gift. And it's not for me. God didn't give me my gift for me to be like, this is what I do for myself. No, God gave me this gift to talk to his people, to talk to my brothers and sisters, and lift them and shift their mindset into doing the things that they were born to do. That's my gift, and I'm hoarding it. I am hoarding that gift, and that's not appropriate. Hey, The Chosen, welcome to the Scope. It's not okay for me to hoard my gift. It's not okay for you to hoard your gift. And when I say I work with social impactors, for everyone that questions her ability, exactly. I appreciate you too, Mr. CEO Ernie Perry. Hi, Zabili, how are you? Awesome, headboard. What's your name, headboard? So that's my moment of transparency, y'all. Like, I was feeling really uncomfortable in myself, and I did not like that. The book is coming along! Yay! Wonderful! Oh, The Chosen, I love that. Bouquet, a kiss, and a finger. Lucas, welcome to the Scope. So, Terrence from Alabama. What up, Terrence from Alabama? Welcome to my space. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for engaging with me. Azerbaijan. Cool. Is that where you're from, or is that your name? I'm sorry. So, what are your known fears that you find you're operating in? What is your unknown heaven? I mean, I guess you wouldn't really know, but what steps are you stopping yourself from taking to enjoy your unknown heaven, right? I've shared my very awkward experience and how I'm dealing with it. I'm playing too small. This is great. I love spending time with you all, but I need to kick myself in the butt and get on stage. I need to get on stage. I need to get my gift out there. The Chosen was talking about his book. I need to write my book. Like, I need to put it out there. There's a book already. Like, it's there, y'all. It's been there. I need to just sit down and actually do it. So what is it that you all are holding yourself back from? What is your known fear? What are the steps that you could take to get you closer to your unknown heaven? And just in that, like, unknown heaven, even if it's unknown, it's still a heaven. There's a promise of good things to come. So don't be afraid of your unknown heaven and moving towards it. Definitely do what you need to do to move yourself forward. What else did I say the Scope was going to be about? I forgot. No, that's really it. It was going to be a super chill Scope. Absolutely. Mr. Ernie Perry, CEO. Thank you so much for those blue hearts. Navy blue hearts. Kelly Favors. Kelly, it was so nice to see you. I have missed you. Thank you so much for those brown chocolate hearts. They match my skin tone. Zabili, Azerbaijan, thank you so much for those flowers. I appreciate them. I'm glad you guys like the new hair. I'm still getting used to it. And I hope you like my new space. I have a couch and everything. I'm really excited. Write the book. That's what my mama says, Kelly. That's what my mama says. She's like, just write the book. Are you writing your book? And I'm like, no, Mom. I'm doing other things. There she goes. But the book will be coming before the end of the year, before the end of the summer. I want to say the book will be out. If anything, maybe maybe July, August. There are other things I'm working on that I want to work on before the book. But the book is essentially there. I'm getting a lot of things transcribed. Spank your hands! Okay, Lee, so nice to see you again. I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for those gold hearts. They match my hair, boy. Yes. brown chocolate hearts, navy blue hearts, almost match. They match this. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to my dance class. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Hey, Josefina, how are you? Thank you so much for hanging out with me and listening to me rant about myself. I hope that I did give you something for yourself. And I will see you tomorrow between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Otherwise, bye. Thank you so much for being here and for those hearts. Zabili! Who's in here? Let me do a roll call. Daughter of Zion, Kelly Favors, Mr. CEO Ernie Perry, and, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, I can't even click that. AX. Hi, Terry from Memphis. How are you? Thank you for inviting your followers, Mr. Ernie Perry. They will catch the replay, so thank you so much for that. I will see you all next time. Thank you for inviting your followers, Kelly. Thank you. They will definitely catch the replay. You see that line? Okay. Yes. Bye.